can talk about the music. Why don't you do a little intro, Ellen, for what we're listening to right now?
So this is the background music to the Pokemon Go app. My coworker was like, hey, what is this Pokemon Go? I was like, oh, what is it? Let me try it. So I just downloaded it, and now I think it's kind of fun.
And you wanted me, before I turned this video on, you told me what? You wanted me to
I just wanted you to capture some Pokemons while we drive.
capture some Pokemon. I guess you're over your PTSD from our Kid A experience.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can talk about the music a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, first thing is the 4 on the floor. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now this is a very interesting harmony because it's in fourths. You almost never hear harmony in fourths. You hear harmony in thirds. You hear thirds, you hear major thirds, minor thirds, you hear major chords, minor chords, even diminished chords and augmented chords. But just there, before the song looped back to the beginning, there were some chords with parallel, two stacked fourths. So it would be like in the key of C, if I played C, F, B flat. What? And then a D, G, C. What? Yeah, those are chords that Pokemon Go used. Pokemon Go is all over the news. It's kind of nonsense in my opinion. It's kind of like, I think it's going to cause a lot of issues where little kids get hit by cars. I think, but if we can live with that, it does get kids outside.
Or just people.
Or just grown women. Grown women can play Pokemon Go too. I just read a report today that some girl in a trailer park, it's just her and her mom that live in this trailer. She was playing Pokemon Go and she jumped over a fence to find a Pokemon. It's like she climbed a fence and she ended up in this kind of, I think it was like either a drainage ditch or a river or something like that. Anyways, it's a little bit of water, found a dead body. So, Pokemon Go is interesting. It's changing our world slowly but surely.
I heard that Pokemon Go is like a remake of something else, or like it's not the first of its kind.
Here, fourth. Right there. It's 2 ascending 3-note chords, perfect fourths apart. And it's ascending by a whole step each time. So go ahead and play C, F, B flat, D, G, C, and then E, A, D in ascending order. I said C, F, B flat, low, middle, high note. Go play it. Or on the guitar, all you need to do is bar 3 strings, the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, wherever. I don't even know what key it is. I keep forgetting to bring my freaking tuning fork. But yeah, I got a tuning fork. I want to use it on these videos so I can tell you guys more of the absolute pitches. But anyway.
But yeah, so this isn't the first of its kind. Like getting you outside.
Yeah, no, the creator of this game created a game similar to this.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon was like, let's take
Collab.
everyone's money. I think it's called Inverness or something like that.
Yeah, it says, you can look at it.
Where is it?
Go to settings. Huh?
Settings not working.
There you go.
Okay.
About
Pokemon Go. It's by Niantic. Oh, I thought it was a different name, but Niantic. Yeah, but you know, I read just because you know I want to understand my wife's obsession.
It's not an obsession.
It's okay if it is. I played it when I was 11.
It's not an obsession. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's fun. No, fun. Don't get defensive. If you're a nerd, you gotta be proud. Actually, is this nerd or is this dweeb or is this geek?
I don't know what the terminology is.
It's pretty awesome.
I have a theory that like
Pretty awesome that my
a real nerd won't consider themselves a nerd.
Oh.
They just who they are.
It's just who they are. Am I a nerd?
I think so. Yeah. Because you wouldn't consider yourself a nerd.
I do call myself a music theory nerd, though. Does that make me not a nerd because I called myself a music theory nerd?
I think you just say it because you want people to kind of understand where you're coming from. But I think you just exist.
I exude it.
Yeah,
it's a quality that's from within.
Yeah.
You don't just like try to be you just are.
You just are, yeah.
But you just are a Pokemon trainer. Deep down. You are. Is there a girl, Ash Ketchum?
Misty.
You are Misty. You have an inner Misty.
So are you my Ash? Can we be Ash and Misty?
Are they lovers?
I never watched it towards the end, but I know that Misty
and
is in love with Ash.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But Ash is like, I want to catch them all. La la la.
How many is all? I looked up the Pokédex.
Yeah.
I'm a little ashamed.
Pokédex, yeah.
There's like over 750 Pokemon now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
The
and like
Pokédex
it was like 150 originally, and it was Mewtwo, and Mew was 151, and that like shook the world.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then they came out with these other generations, and I just looked it up on Wiki today because I was kind of under the weather, and I just kind of didn't do some of the work I should have been doing to look up Pokemon info. But anyway, parallel fourths. Who would have thought that there's a connection between Pokemon Go music and some musical innovations that really only happened in the early 20th century, where you had chords of parallel fourths, stacked fourths, parallel to each other, I should say. And our typical harmony is called tertian harmony. I think fourths harmony would be not tertian, but Quartal Harmony. Quartal. Go look it up. I just got really happy because I thought I forgot the word, but it came back to me. Quartal Harmony. Quartal. Almost like Squirtle.
I have a Squirtle.
I don't even know what's... Oh, you do have a Squirtle. Alright, that's enough for today. Okay. Go play Pokemon Go if you're that type of person.
Just be careful.
Just be careful. You know, watch out for the dead bodies. Watch out for like people who are playing it on their while they're biking or like while they're skating. Well, you don't have to watch out for
the dead bodies because they're not gonna like move or like they're not gonna do anything to you. But it's if you're in a moving vehicle.
But you know, there are gonna be people playing on their bikes, on their skateboards. So you gotta watch out for them because those stupid people are gonna run into you. They're gonna hurt themselves. I read a story on TIFU, r/TIFU on Reddit. A kid already the first day. I don't know if I believe this story. It sounds awesome, but he was skateboarding to find some more Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and he went flying somehow, and he was like, "Oh no, better save my phone." So he threw it, and in his throwing motion, it was too little, too late. So the phone broke, and he couldn't cushion his own fall. So you know, all banged up, broken phone. He didn't even catch the Pokemon. I think he named the Pokemon too, which was what made the story a little bit more credible, a little bit more believable. He like named some obscure Pokemon. You know, it was like, yeah, I don't even know. Anyway, Quartal Harmony, check it out. The rest of it is pretty basic stuff, but that part interested me.
Cool, thank you.
All right, so take it easy. Well, what is there like a Pokemon phrase that they say?
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.